Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to my channel. So obviously you can tell right now I'm in a different area. It's because I'm going with my friend to Busch Gardens today, and so that's going to be my form of exercise, is walking around the entire park. If you don't count that as exercise, I'm sorry, and then I guess you can just say I'm taking a day off because I've exercised every single day this week, including yesterday, so 6 out of the 7 days of the week. This morning, I will just be having a plate full of fruit, and I'll show you that in a second. I hope you guys are having a beautiful morning and staying strong in your challenge. So this is the amazing looking breakfast like I told you about. There's a great variety of fruit here. You guys remember that you can eat as much fruit as you want, and you're not going to get fat off fruit. And just keep exercising. It will give you an amazing amount of energy throughout the day, which I'm going to be needing going through Busch Gardens. It's going to be so much fun, and I'll show you guys throughout the day. So this is my lunch. It's really hot out. This is one of the healthier options. When you go out, you're not always going to find, like just fruit that you're going to be able to eat, like a whole bunch of it to make you full for the day. So you have to choose the best option that there is for you. It's black beans, rice, lettuce, tomatoes, salsa, chips, and cheese, but I'm probably going to take most of that off. We're about to do bumper cars at Busch Gardens, so it's gonna be fun, but they better watch out because I can't drive for my life. No head-on collisions is bumper cars. There shouldn't be any rules.
I'm mad at you! Melanie rode Sheikra for the first time.
So we just went on Sheikra and she's so mad at us because we didn't tell her that there's a huge drop and she got all scared. Aww, look at the baby.
I told you I'm going to kill you. Well, we're making her ride it again.
So we just left Busch Gardens and that was a lot of fun. We've been there since like 10 o'clock in the morning. We walked 8.4 miles, which is a lot, and so I definitely worked out anything that I ate. I really didn't eat anything that bad that was off my diet. Sometimes you just have to look for the healthiest option. There's not always going to be the best options for you to eat. Sometimes you just have to choose the healthiest stuff and just go with that and just work it off the next day. This is my dinner. It's just a bowl full of edamames, and if I get hungry later, I'll just probably eat corn on the cob because that's also what my mom prepared for dinner. And I'll show you guys if I eat later. Hey guys, so that was it for that video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a ton of fun today. I did not end up eating anything more for dinner tonight. I just ate the edamames because it filled me up and I drank a full glass of water and I'm not hungry anymore. I will link all of my social media down below so you can go follow me on that and add me just to keep up with me on my day-to-day. So I hope you guys had a beautiful day. Bye! Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to my channel. So today is day 11 of the 14-day Bikini Body Challenge, and oh my goodness, we are almost there. It's almost day 14. Make sure you are really staying strong. If you want really good results in the end, a definition and toning, it would be a really good time to go hit the gym and really do some tough workouts. Maybe working out twice a day, once weights, once cardios. It will really help your results be really defined, and I have stripes all over my body, so that's great. So just remember to stay really motivated. Make sure you get in your daily workouts, are eating extremely healthy. These last few days are very significant to this challenge. It will definitely put a lot of emphasis on what your results look like. So stay strong, and remember, you're really going to want to try to continue this. Just really incorporate it in your life because this is more, not as much as a challenge anymore. It's more like a guideline to how to live your life healthier and how to just look great all the time and feel comfortable in your own body. This is my breakfast this morning. It's just almond milk, frozen banana, pure almond extract, and just cinnamon, and this is all that's in here to make my morning smoothie. So this is my breakfast, and what it ended up being is just a smoothie, and I'm gonna have a little bit of orange juice, and if I'm still hungry I'll probably have a grapefruit because that's what I eat mostly throughout this whole challenge. So that was my breakfast for this morning. This is my lunch. It is just a grapefruit, peanuts for protein, strawberries, and a glass of orange juice. I'm really hungry, but this should hold me over until later today before I do my exercise for the day. So I guess you can call this lunch part 2. I have tumbling in about an hour and a half, and I was just feeling kind of hungry again. So like I said, there's no such thing as calorie restriction. The only thing I would give you a tip on is do not eat too many peanuts or avocados or very fat or a lot of foods with a lot of fat in them because it can affect your weight difference. So I just got back from tumbling and we went to Walmart because we were running low on food. So we got 2 watermelons, and the seedless ones are super sweet. We got all natural salsa so I can eat it with tonight's dinner, 2 things of strawberries, 3 things of extra firm tofu. Now this tofu is really good, and I'll show you today when we're incorporating it in our meal tonight. Tomatoes and more bananas so I can make bowls of fruit. And that's all we got from the grocery today.
So guys, I just wanted to really talk to you guys about something that you might have realized throughout this challenge. Throughout this whole process, I've not really talked about restricting my calories or calorie restriction as in suggesting someone to do it, because I do not suggest it at all. With calorie restriction, if your food does not come in a box, a bag, a can, anything that were in the ingredients, you cannot pronounce it, or if it's really long, or if you've never heard of it before, nuts, fruit salads, that's what our body is supposed to be eating. If it comes from a plant, it's probably not going to be healthy for you. If it is a plant or was picked off a plant, you know that it's going to be good for you, and you're not going to have to restrict how much you eat. Burger from Burger King or McDonald's that is 1,200 calories is not the same as 1,200 calories of just nuts and fruit. It is completely different. Your body processes it completely different. One will put on weight and one won't. If you do calorie restriction, it's not healthy at all. It can lead to eating disorders, bulimia, anorexia. It can lead to all different stems just because it's not a healthy way to try to lose weight. Usually when you calorie restrict, you get so hungry throughout the day that by the end of the day you're going to end up binge eating, which is so unhealthy, and you're just going to be intaking twice the amount of horrible food and calories and fats.
So this is one of my favorite vegan dinners. It is tofu, eggs, and potatoes, and I just put salsa in them. Before I started this whole Bikini Ride challenge, I usually ate toast and this vegan type of butter, but it's definitely not the healthiest option, so this is definitely the way to go without the toast and all the extra non-dairy butter. It is really good, and I'll share with you guys how I made it in a second. So all we did is cut up red potatoes, and we cooked them in a pan. We did not use any oil. We used water. It did stick to the pan a little bit, but it is the healthier option not to use oil. If you do use oil, I recommend you use coconut oil because it is healthier and it is just better for you, and it makes it cook lighter for some reason. And then we just took extra firm tofu. You can get it in any grocery store, and we dried it in between a towel so all the moisture soaked out, and then we just chopped it up and put seasoning in it. For the seasoning, we used Mrs. Dash for the eggs, and we used Mrs. Dash and a little bit of seasoned salt to season the potatoes. And that's basically how we made our dinner. If you want, you can add onion or red pepper and green pepper to really just bring out the flavor. Congratulations, it is day 11 and you are almost there. It's almost day 14, and then you can continue to make yourself healthier and just more active by going out there and continuing this, making it a real part of your life just so you can stay healthy and feel the best you can all the time. I will link all of my social media down below so you can go follow me on that and keep up with me from day to day. I post behind the scenes stuff. I hope you guys had a beautiful day. Bye!